Welcome back to the channel, Upcyclers. We've got a quick one today. This is a 4-card PSA reveal. Technically, this was two different 2-card orders, but combining them into one video. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I have been doing a lot of cracking, sending into PSA, trying to cross over stuff, sending it in the slab, out of the slab, just basically trying to learn the ins and outs of migrating things over to PSA. Now, why am I doing that? Well, it's not because I'm a PSA fanboy, actually quite the opposite, but PSA stuff sells for more. There are enough PSA fanboys out there, I guess, that jack the prices up on things in PSA slabs, so I try to get things in PSA that I want to sell. So I had some stuff that I'd sent into other ones. I bought some stuff in other slabs, and just going to go over the results. So let's get right to it. First off, we have the 2019 Topps Chrome Update Pink Refractor. This is the debut of Tatis. This was in an HGA slab. I actually sent this to HGA as a test when I was trying out the company when they were new, before, they had customer service problems and people started hating on them. I tried them out because I'm open to trying new grading companies. The tech they were talking about was interesting to me. I wanted to learn about it, so I sent them some cards. This was one of them, and I just kind of had it chilling in my personal collection for quite some time. And I decided it's time to cross it over. So I started to try to crack it out of the slab. And I learned that HGA slabs are incredibly difficult to crack open, which I guess is a bonus for them on the quality of their slabs. But I eventually gave up. So I sent it into PSA in the slab. Paid the extra money, but it did turn around pretty quick. I figured it was worth an extra, it was like 15 or 16 bucks not to destroy the card and or stab myself with a tool or something and hurt myself trying to crack into the stupid thing. So anyway, how did we do? Now, one thing to note is that I put this as a min grade of authentic. If you ever cross things over to PSA, they do make you put a minimum grade you're willing to accept on it. And that is the sticking point. I feel like it seems like the times that I've put min grade of 10, because I only want to cross something over to a 10, they pretty much every time just take my money, send the card back, and that's that. So this one I said basically authentic is my min grade, like whatever. And they crossed it over to a 10. So an HGA Gem Mint went to a 10. So that's a win. That's definitely an increase of value of more than it cost me to get that done. Now, here's the same card, the same idea. This one actually had even stronger subgrades for what they're worth, I guess, at HGA. This is the regular Topps Chrome Pink, had 2 10s and a 9.5. I put that again as authentic, and they also crossed it over to a 10. So that is a nice win. Now's where it gets interesting. This one I bought in a BGS 9 slab. This is the Bryce Hooker. Did I say Bryce Hooker? Bryce Harper rookie black refractor, which are numbered out of 100. This is a pretty rare, desirable, and expensive card. I decided I would crack it open, give it a good cleaning, look over the surface really good because of subgrades. They got a gem mint in centering, edges, and corners. It was just some small surface issue held it back. There is a little surface issue on it that I did find. I can't remember offhand exactly where it is, and I don't see it through the slab. But I decided to crack it and send it over, knowing full well that if it got an 8, I was probably going to break even or maybe lose a couple of bucks. If it got a 9, I would see a nice, 30-40% increase in value. And if it came back a 10, I would absolutely crush it and make thousands. of increased value on the card. So it got a 9. Perfect. So that value increase alone more than paid for this whole order, which is great. And the last one is not one that I cracked, but one that I just found a good deal on at an auction. And coincidentally, it's the same 2012 Topps Chrome Black Refractor out of 100, but this one is Mike Trout. Interestingly enough, because his rookie card is considered the 2011 Topps update and there was no update Chrome, this is his first Topps Chrome card. So specific to Topps Chrome, I guess you could kind of call this his rookie card. It's at least his first Topps Chrome's card. Not the greatest image, if I'm being honest, but the card looked pretty good to me. I bought it raw, and it's one of those things where, at this age, this rarity, an 8 was going to be about a break even. 9 would be similar to the Harper, maybe a 30-40% increase. And if it got a 10, I'd absolutely crush it. So what did it get? It got a 9. So overall, I'm actually very happy with this order. The job I did on, thinking this through, and, I'm into this for $150, $175 for the total regrade. And I increased the value by probably well over $1,000 on all these cards. Now, which ones am I actually going to keep or sell? I haven't 100% decided that yet. I'm definitely going to sell this one because I already have it. I don't need 2 of it. This I'll probably keep, and these are the 2 I haven't really decided on yet. Anyway, short, quick one for today. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, please do subscribe. Go back, look at my other videos. I did a real in-depth review of tag technology-assisted grading a couple of months back that got a whole bunch of views. If you haven't watched that one yet, maybe check that one out. And I'm going to keep doing everything I can to put new content out like this once a week, every Friday morning. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about this order, grading in general, the different grading companies, and really the difference in pricing right now between the different grading companies and how much of a ridiculously high premium PSA grades are fetching. I'm trying to take advantage of that by trying to buy PC cards in other slabs. For example, this guy, where I can save some money on a card that I know is quality of a reputable grading company like an SGC or a Beckett. And then cards that I'm looking to sell and make money off of to fund the rest of my collection, I try to go through PSA to maximize the value. I don't see right now a more efficient way of doing it. And as long as the market is this massive PSA premium, kind of got to do what you got to do. Anyway, thanks for your time. As always, have a great one. Enjoy the hobby, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.